pegando fogo, é tesão ou é amor? Ai, 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 você me dá muito.
You know how we all like to charge our phones when we're sleeping? Well, it's particularly hard for me because there's a huge gap from the power socket to my bed. Because of that, I need a long charger just to be able to charge my phone at night while using it comfortably on my bed. So I got this now. This is a 4-in-1 charger. And it's like 2 meters long, guys. Safe to say, it comfortably reaches my bed. And there's a fast charging feature. The 4-in-1 mechanics is actually pretty cool, guys. So for both ends, you can just pull it up and then you reveal the USB-C underneath. So this one can charge both my iPhone 15 and my iPhone 12 Pro Max. Is it just me or did they make Genshin Impact sadder? Like, why am I bawling at some of the quests?
Cause I'm so stupid in love. Let's get married in Vegas. We don't need a guest list. I don't wanna think too much. Let's get matching tattoos. I don't wanna think it through, baby. I'm so stupid in love.
Let's talk about leadership roles in schools. So I feel like in my past education experience, I have been blessed with a few leadership roles, and I'm really grateful for that. But I feel like it's really unfair in a certain way that there's always a group of assigned leaders who are always doing a certain things and no one else really gets to learn the same things they do. This video is entirely my opinion and my opinion alone, so don't quote me on anything that I say. But I feel like I have learned and gained a lot more skills from actually experiencing different things from volunteering compared to in school. So even if I do have more leadership titles in school, I actually learned more of the actual skills itself in volunteering. The thing about leadership roles in school is that there's always a fixed number of students who get the roles, and there's always still gonna be a large majority of students who don't get the roles. And some of these students who don't get the leadership roles that they desire in school genuinely want to learn and develop their skills, but aren't able to do so because they aren't given the opportunity to do so. Like, just giving an example off the top of my head, example in a CCA Exco, there will be like maybe 1 or 2 people or maybe even 3 people in charge of publicity, and the rest of the CCA doesn't contribute to the publicity even if a few of them want to, because they aren't given the roles of publicity. And this may be because they currently lack the skills of doing publicity in the first place, but then how are they gonna learn? And schools, especially up till secondary school, is pretty focused on academics or like just CCA portion, and people who want to branch out of that and want to learn more beyond that may be restricted because they aren't given certain roles that they may want but don't receive. Personally, my best advice to people who are in this situation is honestly go out and find your own ways to learn these things, because there is nothing stopping you now. The internet is a crazy good resource. There's so many tutorials online for you to learn how to do different things. But of course, tutorials alone aren't really enough. You also have to get like the experience from doing the thing itself, learning from your past mistakes and learning how to correct yourself and slowly develop the skill with the guidance of others or with the comments of others helping you, which is where volunteering comes into play. So personally, I volunteer because I want to give back to the community. I want to do what I can because, well, I can do it. But aside from that reason, I feel like I've also benefited from volunteering with the community because I have gained so many skills from doing so. And bringing back the publicity example, I only learned how to use Canva because I was volunteering. And there's honestly so many other skills that volunteering teaches you, and it also teaches you so many values like being empathetic and sympathetic to others around you. And honestly, I felt that it was really important for me to grow as a person and learn new things about other people and help other people in this way. So if you are someone who is wanting to develop yourself whilst also giving back to the community, and you want to gain these skills such as like publicity or like organizing meetings or anything in between, there's a lot that goes into the scope of volunteering that is beyond the surface of what people are usually taught nowadays. If you are someone who is interested in getting into volunteering but don't know how to start, where to start, or where to go, then feel free to drop a comment below this video or DM me, and I'll try my best to respond to you as quickly as possible and try to find something that suits you the best. Bye!
Got it. 짱 예쁘다. 같이 놀래? 예쁜 애가 좋아. Got it. 짱 개성 마셔. 쉽게 뿌리. Oh yeah, 뿌리 뿌리. Got it. 짱 예쁘다. 같이 놀래? 예쁜 애가 좋아. Got it. 짱 개성 마셔. 쉽게 뿌리. Oh yeah, 뿌리 뿌리.
Just love.